Welcome to another episode of Rusted Rides. Today we are trying to do a 5-day flip on a friend's 68 Charger. 5 days to clean it up, piece it together, and make it all one color. Let's get into it. Alright, we will explain things in a minute, but I will just mention that I missed the day the chassis rolled in and all the parts were picked from amongst the yard. We will get into why I've been busy in just a minute. So Cam and Katie spent a day collecting and assembling, then a day scuffing and sanding. Once the car was sanded, it got wiped down with final wipe before we started on the primer. Alright, I know we are still in the middle of our 69 Charger build. In fact, we're still working on it, so that the next video might actually be that one, but we got a little sidetracked.
Well, but who decided to show up?
Yeah, I know.
Paint suit.
So I've been the past couple of days I've been a little busy. My wife had a baby like 2 days ago, but Cam's been here tinkering around on this at a friend's shop here. What do we have here?
Did you bring the cigars?
No, I
Cigars?
didn't. All right, check this out. So this here is a friend of ours who's got he's got a lot of Chargers actually.
A lot of nice ones.
Yeah. So he was thinking with this one, it's time to unload it. So he wants to just kind of make it a beautiful looking roller, right?
Yeah, this one here, we're not putting any body fill in it. We're not fixing dents. Because there's no metal work that needs to be done. There's no damage to it really. Mm-hmm. So we're just going to primer it. We're going to paint it flat orange. And he's going to put it online and see if he can make his millions off it.
Nice.
And then he can invest money into the other ones that he's got.
Yeah. So this here is going to be it's going to be a roller. So it's going to have suspension. It's going to have steering. It's going to have glass. It's basically just the only thing it's going to be missing is interior and motor and training. So watch for this one to come up online. It'll probably be on like Bring a Trailer and eBay and whatever. It'll be online.
If you live in Southern Ontario, too, hit us up, send us an email.
Yeah, if you live in Southern Ontario.
It's like, compared to the pile of junk that I've been working on, look, it's got a brand new roof skin. I think most of it is factory, but there is no metal work that needs to be done.
Yeah, it looks fantastic.
It's not a twisted wreck. You're starting off with a really nice car. This is the factory.
Yeah.
Remnants of the factory color left on it.
Nice. It's gonna look so good. So yeah, I'm gonna be popping in and out while I'm doing baby stuff and filming you working on this. I'm not gonna.
We've already got it all. It's all ground down.
Yeah.
So now we're gonna put some direct metal primer on it.
Cool.
There's a little bit. This has been sandblasted. There's a little just from the moisture, a little bit of oxidizing on it. It's not that bad. I'm having a hard time talking. I should have been wearing a mask the last couple of days, and I didn't. So I'm very congested. I can barely talk.
Yeah. All right.
I'm making it even worse on camera than usual.
Okay. Well, we'll stop talking and we'll start getting to work.
There's so many people in the comments going, "You gotta wear. You're not wearing a mask. It's getting in your eyes. It's getting on your skin." And I just turned 30 this year, and it's just starting to catch up to me. Like I woke up this morning, did not feel good. Sinuses are burning. So from now on, I'm going to be wearing as much as possible paint suits, gloves. I don't want it in my skin. Now that I'm getting older, I'm actually starting to feel it. Gotta use paint. Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, the old tape technique. What a great trick.
Works good. The kid was sleeping good for his first night home, right?
Yeah, so far so good. I mean, we'll see if it continues. Oh,
there's where the tape
sprung a leak. The tape failed.
So we get to see what a Charger looks like. Army green.
It's gonna look badass.
Okay, so we're gonna hit it with some direct metal primer. It's Army green. Tested a little bit there, so we get to see what it looks like. Military grade Dodge Charger.
Call me crazy, but I think it looks kinda cool in army green. Looks like it came straight out of an episode of MASH. When the primer cured, Cam painted the engine bay and the door jambs flat orange before I came back for the full spray.
Well, what do you think?
It looks pretty good, dude. Like this is, sorry, the audio, I forgot the mic packs and it's very echoey in here, but this is looking so cool. Like, I mean, I know that you didn't do any mud work, no body work at all. This is all just like solid steel. So someone's gonna buy this and they're gonna do their, they're gonna do the next stage. But this is a great roller for somebody.
Yeah, it is. It's a good start. All the hard parts done.
Yeah.
If anybody wants to buy it, just let us know. And I'll talk this. For the last video, I said my buddy Victor, he's the one that gave me the the aprons for my car.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is his shop. His kid watches our channel, 7 years old, so I want to give a shout out to Victor Jr.
Yeah.
Keep watching, buddy. We highly appreciate it.
Yeah.
And another shout out to Victor for letting us do this fun
Yeah,
project.
it's so cool that we're here doing this.
Yeah. It's going to be a quick video. There's not a whole lot to do, but
Yeah. And also, I've been a little busy. So I just had, Cam already knows this. He's been through this before, but I just had a kid 5 days ago, so.
tired.
Yeah.
He hasn't been here much.
No, I haven't. But hopefully soon we'll be able to do more and I can get more time at the shop. But I've just been sleeping very little and changing diapers. So much fun. So
anyway, yeah, we yesterday I just sprayed under the hood, under the trunk lid, and we did the front clip before we put the fenders on.
Yeah.
Just so everybody could see how good a shape this is in. And you know what? It's not a waste of time. People might say this is a waste of time, but this car, somebody started this restoration, I don't know how many years ago, and they left it all bare steel.
Yeah.
So that's why before we started filming, we spent 2 days, we took it all, like sanded it all down, and we're just, because we don't know how long it's going to take for someone to get back at this.
Yeah.
Whether it takes a couple weeks to sell, and even if it does sell, they might leave it sitting around. So epoxy primer, and then a quick coat of, this is Chromax, it's not a cheap paint or anything, just matte orange.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where he gets it from, but I love it. It's just a single stage.
Yeah.
Dries flat, so
Yeah.
it's gonna look super cool.
So now everything that's green is gonna go orange as well. Because this is just the primer. And once she's orange, she's gonna be it's gonna be like basically painted, protected from the elements. Someone can buy this thing as a roller, put a motor in it.
I just drive it flat orange.
Yeah.
For not having one, this doesn't have any mud in it. There's no body fill in it, and it looks this good. Well, I've been dying to make this thing orange.
Yeah.
So
Let's get at it.
I'll get the paint shaker going, and we'll do that right away. And then tomorrow we're gonna put all the chrome on. We got new rims for it. That's gonna look like a complete.
Sick.
Oh, we'll get busy.
Once the orange had dried, it was time to peel off the masking and start reassembly. Took a page out of Bad Chad's playbook and used some stick-on chrome. We've used this in the past and it usually turns out pretty good, and this time didn't disappoint.
What do you think of the car?
I think it looks pretty nice. The 68 Charger and it really good. That really is pretty. Looks pretty good with the orange paint. It looks like the Duke's Nazar car, except for you would have to put these on there. But this is a 68. It's got the round headlight. But if I was a grown-up, I would cut that to fit.
Yeah. You know what? Yeah, we're just a couple of decals away from being the real deal, eh?
Yeah. Once this thing's all done, we could probably, me and my dad, Victor, could probably sell this for some pretty good money.
Yeah, tell the viewers to buy it. Because it's when we're going to take the money from this one and we're going to put it into the next one.
Yeah. So buy this, and then you can have this car. Whoever wants to buy it, just leave a message, and Cam will see all you. And first one, and whoever wants to buy it buys it. And on the second car, you may even get a chance to buy it.
Perfect. You heard him, folks.
Alright, now that you know that this car is being sold as a roller, we want to know, what would you do with this car if you got it?
Holy smokes, man. This looks good.
5 days. Somebody's got to come in here and buy it right away.
No kidding. This is crazy. I mean, like, obviously, like, it's not completely finished car, but there's
no body work or no body fill in it.
Yeah.
And that's the whole point of what we're doing here.
Yeah, so this stuff is still...
It's the perfect car to start from. You could build a really nice show car out of this one here.
It's rust free. All the metal is here. Needs very little body work, but it does need some touch ups to the body. This is just like a great roller jumping off point.
Yeah, we just primer it for something, but you know what? We figured like the flat orange. Let people's imagination run wild on this.
Yeah,
thing, you know what I mean? See it with a color on. I would put a hyped up motor in it and drive it just the way it is.
Somebody could do a half-ass paint job on this thing and it would still be a Charger on the road.
Just like this.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what though? For a car, if you were gonna drive it with this paint on it, kind of looking ratty, you gotta have like a 671 sticking out of the hood. Maybe a newer Hemi. I took 3 grills. I made one good one. It's not bad. It's not show car worthy.
Yeah.
Same with the bumpers. They kind of suit the car though.
Yeah.
And then we got the rally rims on it. Real nice rims. I think he paid like $1,000 for these rims. I forget.
Really?
They weren't cheap because they're near perfect condition.
Yeah. No, it looks great. And
yeah, we got a little stick-on chrome at the top just for looks. If you don't, if someone doesn't like it, you just rip it right off.
yeah,
These ones though, this is real chrome.
that's all the real stuff.
This is fake chrome. This, I think, there was holes along here. This might have factory been a vinyl car. I'm not too sure.
Right.
But we couldn't find this piece of chrome here, so we just put that on just for looks.
Yeah. Looks really good.
That looks fantastic. And if you didn't like it, you just rip it right off. Quick, fun 5-day transformation on it from a rolling, surface rusted shell.
Yeah.
I just want to put a motor in it and drive it. So.
Right? Just a motor and interior, and then, this thing could just be a fun car to hit the road with.
Victor put a gas cap on it.
Oh, beautiful. Right on. All right. Well, that wraps up the 5-day flip.
I guess leave a comment and
yeah, if you want to buy
I
it,
think it's worth.
because it's not online yet, but it's going to be online maybe when the video comes out.
Yeah,
but
by the time the video drops, he should be online.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments how much you think it's worth. How much would you pay for it? What would you do with it if you got it? Because there's so many things you could do, but it's a nice straight car.
So it's just a protector, right? It's just to seal it up.
Yeah. Very cool. All right. Well, that does it.
Thank you for watching this very quick video.
Yeah. Let us know in the comments. Like we said, what would you do with it? But yeah, until next time.
Thank you for watching.
See you later.